heading with that one. So alright, hi everyone, and ow! Hi everyone, and ow! Fuck is on the floor. I hate this. I hate this shit. Okay, here we go. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite, or Mike. Michael Cole. Shit. Oh, come on. Shit. Here we go. Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone and with Taz. And today on Dynamite, or Mike, we're going to talk about what happened yesterday on NXT. Yesterday on NXT, we saw Xander Harris and Samoas, both bold souls as they were, Michael Cole says, take on Xia Li for the TWF 24/7 winnings. And sadly, neither man won it, Michael Cole says. But it was a good match. Well, yes, it was, Tony Schiavone said. It was a good match. Xander Harris won it. Then Samoas won it. And then Xia Li won it back again. Tony Schiavone says. Well, that's what seems to happen, Michael and Tony. Anytime someone beats Xia Li for it, she ends up winning it back. That's the way things are, and I think it's madness to keep on going after the TWF 24/7 winnings, knowing that if you win it, Xia Li is only going to win it back again. Well, you could be right about that one. You could be right about that one, Michael Cole says. And today is the 1st of the 12th of the 10th month. Means Halloween Havoc, how evening and how night will happen, you know. And that's where we're gonna see, you know, Cody Rhodes take on Asuka, for the TWF for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Well, you got that right, Tony Schiavone says. Only we like to know, what match is going to happen here today on Dynamite or Mike, though. I could tell you one thing, Taz says. I don't know. I could tell you one thing, that it's not going to be good. I know it's going to be good, but I don't know who's going to, if anyone's going to like it or not. Taz says, well, here comes Harry Potter. Alright, Harry Potter goes, I know. I think I only been in a toy wrestling gathering not that long, and I think that I should have the shot at the TWF heavyweight winnings. So I'm putting my name out there. Either it be Cody Rhodes or it be Asuka. Any one of you, you're going to deal with me. And I'm going to be the TWF heavyweight fighter. Now, can you believe in that? Because that's going to happen. Sooner or later, that's going to happen. And if someone doesn't like it, well, that is like, that's too bad. And I think I know some folks out there who are going to be unhappy, with that. But then they're just going to have to learn, to deal with it. Yeah, they're just going to have to learn, to deal with it. That I'm going to be the next one, to be the TWF heavyweight fighter. So I'm going to put my name in the hat. And then we're going to see who it's going to be then. Uh-oh. Here comes Seth Rollins now and his team, and they're not happy. Not at all, Michael Cole says. They're not happy about any of it. They heard Harry Potter say that he was going to be the one, fighting for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Oh. Alright. So you think that you're going to win the TWF heavyweight winnings? Do you think that I'm dumb? That strap has my name on it. And Harry Potter, I don't care if you're a warlock. I don't care about how many spells you know or you don't know. See, I don't care if you're the one who beat Lord Baltimore more than once. At the end of the day, you deal with me, and you're going to be curb stomped. Because I'm the next one to fight Asuka or Cody Rhodes for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And it's not going to be you. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way, Seth Rollins. But at the end of the day, it's going to be me. Well, I'm going to have to look forever. I'm done doing the film. Well, it's going to be me. Well, this is the way I look at it. Ric Flair says it's going to be Seth Rollins fight Harry Potter, and whoever wins, is going to get the right for the TWF, heavyweight winnings. So we have the match now. Well, Ric Flair, has, made the match. And now we're going to see what's going to happen here. And we do know that Seth Rollins' team is going to do whatever Seth Rollins wants them to do. Michael Cole says, because that's just the way Seth Rollins is. Yeah, he's never done anything by himself, Tony Schiavone says. He's always done things by himself. He's never done things by himself. Well, sadly, Harry Potter's never done things by himself either, Taz says. And now, Seth Rollins taking down Harry Potter. And then a body slam, and down goes Harry Potter, Michael Cole says. Tony Schiavone said Seth Rollins thinks he's the upcoming. He sees himself as the upcoming, and he thinks that he has the God-given right to the TWF heavyweight winnings, Tony Schiavone says. Yeah, he believes all that, Michael Cole says. Curb stomp on Harry Potter, and looks like this match will be over, Michael Cole says. Yeah, I wonder if Harry's glasses broke or not. If he's a warlock, then why hadn't he ever had any spell to undo his sight handicap that he has? Let me guess, there's just some things their spellcraft just can't do anything about. 1, 2, and a kick out. Harry Potter kicks out. Well, Michael Cole said, I guess in Harry Potter's world, even sight handicaps can't be undone by witchcraft or spellcraft or whatever you want to call it. Michael Cole said, Harry Potter, coming back now. A body slam on Seth Rollins. Another body slam on Seth Rollins. Harry Potter is hoping to become the TWF heavyweight fighter. If he can beat Seth Rollins, then he'll go on to wrestle either Cody Rhodes or Asuka sometime in the upcoming. Harry Potter, spin down on Seth Rollins. Here it goes, Harry Potter, spin kick. Michael Cole says. This one's over, Tony Schiavone said. Harry Potter's going to beat Seth Rollins. I don't know about that, Michael Cole. I don't know about that at all. Taz says, you forget about Xia Li and the Siebes. They'll beat the shit out of them. I know that, Taz says. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. Here is your winner. Here is your winner. Harry Potter, and Seth Rollins just curb stomped Harry Potter again. Oh, great. Here comes Xia Li in the ring now. And Xia Li just knocked down Harry Potter. And now Aziz's got him. But Harry's lucky enough to get out of the ring before they could do more harm to him. Michael Cole said, yeah, Taz says, we will give Harry Potter some luck there, Michael Cole said. He was wise enough to get out of the ring. He was wise enough to not, get out of there when he seeked his opening. The beatdown, sadly, is a weakling strike. But at the end of the day, the beatdown does not shift the truth that Seth Rollins is not going to be fighting Asuka, or Cody Rhodes, for the TWF heavyweight winnings anytime soon. Ow. There it goes. Oh. Well, I can't get it right now. Well, Taz says, even if it doesn't stop it from happening, at least we know Seth Rollins was the greater wrestler. All right, take it away, Renee Young. Thank you, Thank you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Harry Potter here today on Dynamite for Mike. I don't even know where Harry Potter went. Harry, you almost seem like you went missing. Sank. Well, Renee Young, I wish that was true, but it's not. At the end of the day, I'm the one who will be fighting Asuka or Seth Rollins for the TWF heavyweight winnings. And a lot of folks out there, like Seth Rollins out there. Oh. And a lot of folks like Seth Rollins out there may be unhappy with me beating him. But I'm the one who's going to be fighting Cody Rhodes or Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings and not Seth Rollins. Well, you somehow were lucky, Harry Potter. Harry, and you got out of that bind. Well, I saw an opening and I went for it. And now it's going to be me fighting Asuka for the TWF heavyweight winnings. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know I'm going to be wrestling for the TWF heavyweight winnings. and Seth Rollins can bitch and rant all he wants, but that's not going to shift anything. Well, I can tell you one thing, Seth. I can tell you one thing. We look forward to you, Harry Potter, wrestling, fighting for the TWF heavyweight winnings. Whenever that's going to be, your guess is good as mine. Good as mine when it comes to that. Well, good luck with that. Well, thank you, Renee. Well, stand up. Stand up. Stand up. What is it with dolls that don't stand up? Stand up. Well, that's my talk with Harry Potter. Back to you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Harry Potter here today on Dynamite or Might. And that's all the time we got here for Dynamite or Might. I, Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone and with Taz. We hope you like Dynamite, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit.